Have you ever had a moment in life where you just didn't know what to do? Could be in a relationship, could be in your career, could just be in life in general that you don't know what your purpose is. The truth is, if we're honest, all of us have it. Like, I have those moments where I look in the mirror and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, is everyone else just making this up like me? There's a really simple way that you can know what to do next, and it's take the next step.
Oh my God! Wow!
Of course, like, oh my goodness, if it was so simple, like, why doesn't everyone do it? Well, here's the thing, is I think so many of us are looking for certainty when really what we need is clarity. Certainty says, I know how this is going to turn out in the end. Clarity, on the other hand, just says, take the next step. So what's your next step? Intro. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you can get notified every Tuesday when a new video drops. But if you've brushed up against uncertainty in your life at some point, which we all have, you know what it's caused by. And uncertainty is caused by a lack of clarity. Could be clarity about the way the relationship is going, could be clarity about what's next for that friendship, what's next in your career, or what's next in life in general. Which makes what I'm gonna say next a little bit weird. The antidote to uncertainty is clarity. When you feel uncertain, what you want most is clarity about your relationship or your career or maybe even your purpose. But here's the thing, clarity is not the same as certainty. Certainty is knowing exactly how things are going to work out in the end, knowing exactly how that conversation is going to work, knowing exactly how life will turn out, when you'll find the one, when you'll get into that relationship, when you'll get to that point of your career you want to get to. But clarity is something else entirely. There's an ancient psalm that says about God, your word is a light to guide my feet and illuminate my path. Now notice what it's saying is, what's lit up is what's right in front of us. What's lit up is what's able for us to take the next step. And that's the difference between clarity and certainty. Certainty is knowing how things are going to work out exactly in the end. Clarity is just knowing what's needed to take the very next step. So, how do you get clarity? Transition. Ask this question, what's my next step? Now this next step is going to look different for you depending on what you're navigating right now. For you, the next step might be to pick up the phone and book in a time to see a counselor. It might be invite someone out for coffee to talk about it. It might be have a conversation with your boss. It might be just simply pull your pen and your pad out and begin to journal. So before you leave this video, all I want you to do is simply pull out your pad or your pen or your phone and just write at the top of the page, what's my next step? And then just figure out the one step that you need to take. And then every time in the future that you're uncertain, get into this habit again. Don't ask, hey, how is it going to turn out in the end? Just simply ask the question, what's my next step? And that will help you develop clarity in the future. And it'll also help you help others develop clarity when they're uncertain in their lives. Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe, hit like, hit the bell notification, and there's some other videos for you to check out around here somewhere.